Mario Maker levels. Mario Maker. We'll play some Mario Maker. Listen, they walked into my house, walked into the house and fucking throw their shit on my floor. Get the hell out. Get your shit off my floor. Get out of my house. You're not even gonna knock and say, hi, how you doing? Hey, I brought some shit. Can I put it on your floor? You're not even gonna ask. You're just gonna burst open the door and throw shit on my floor. No, get the fuck out of my house. Yeah. Just boom, walk in, shit on the floor already. No. Let's play this one. I want to play another NSMB level. Hotter than hell. Can you just say hell? They have no problem saying hell. You can't say poop or poo, but you can say hell. The fuck is this? Oh, never mind. It's Mario Maker. Nah, fuck that. What? All right, stop remaking Mario Maker 1 levels. I don't want to play. If I see it's a Mario Maker 1 remake, I'm not playing it. Pink coin level using cheetah speed auto scroller. 4 coins to collect. All right, let's check it out. Tikius, thank you for the 9 months. Daisy is wet too. Yeah, according to Pooh, it says he says that poop is not why his levels get deleted. Who knows why Pooh's levels get deleted? It's a mystery. Buflen. Okay. Just the one. In Mario Maker 1, though, they deleted all of his levels at one point. Honestly, Pooh just probably has a bunch of fans who are just reporting all of his shit, honestly. No, I haven't played this level. He just has a bunch of people who are like, I don't like Pooh. I'm gonna report his levels. Everyone who he has banned has formed a Discord, maybe. Dude, if Pooh has a Discord of people if there's a Discord of people who Pooh has banned, what is there for me? There must be some kind of insane. I'm probably way worse. I ban like 50 people every fucking day. Step program. I mean, you could say the exact same thing about me. Barb is my favorite streamer, but he sure seems like a royal cunt before you get to know him. I'm sure people could say literally the exact same thing about me. Yeah, it's a good level. Very, very basic platforming. I like to see Buflen try to make like a Kaizo level, like his levels, Buflen levels all fall. Like the hardest Buflen levels I feel like are like 0.3, 0.5. I want to see Buflen make like a point, like something like a 0.0, like a 0.1 or something like that. Something a lot harder. Just to see what he'd come up with, you know what I mean? Just like I think it'd be cool if Panga made like a 1% level, you know? That'd be cool. You want to see me make a 1% clear rate level? I mean, I would argue that 2001's a pretty different change of pace, you know, from the other levels. Please play my original level. It's called 1-1 Glitch. Do not steal my idea. That was a cool level. I liked it. But it's at, what is it? What's the clear rate? 0.12. I mean, that is still pretty low clear rate. I don't know, you know? Still only 3 clears on this one. 0.01%. I mean, I could make an easier level. I think it's just easier levels kind of bore me. I made easy levels in Mario Maker 1. Oh, the Matrix? It's hard because it's hard. All right. Yeah, it's got a level. Tomb of the Tumbling Talons. Let's play it. Gotta try it. What, my level? Or are you gonna fucking boo this one too, you goddamn asshole? Do 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 do. Oh. I'm like not jumping at the right angle. Oh. Wait, can I just like hang on, could you cheese this? I think you might be able to cheese this. It's like that's like a getting over it jump. Oh, we're dead. Boo doo boo 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 boo. Oh. Up. Okay. Try to make claws not jank. I like the face to face with the muncher. Ah! Okay. No! I like this level. Okay. Gonna find that funny. Okay. Oh shit, that was fucking cool as hell. Nope, nope, no, we're going all the way back down. Ugh. No! No! Come on, man. Oh, come on, man. For fuck's sake. I got shit to do today. I want to fucking jump up these goddamn claws. There we go. No, 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 no. Why I don't know what's happened on that last one. I keep overshooting it somehow. Needs win. How does this work? I think it's this. I'm not sure. I think it's the same claw is like respawning, I guess. I think. Well, the claws aren't so bad here because you're just jumping out of them immediately. So it's not really like, I think the thing that's bad about claws is like, you need to get your precise momentum jump out of here. Really, the claws in this level, as long as you jump out of it, you're fine. So the claws in this level aren't that frustrating. They're more like, claws are used in this level more like a double jump than as like, well, you jumped in the claw, you just didn't get the right momentum, so now you die 15 minutes into my Kaizo level. Like, that's different. So it's like how you use it, you know? I think this level's pretty cool. Still gonna have to boo it, unfortunately. There's like a weird timing here I'm not getting. See, like I keep over jumping them. That's what you want right there. That's where you want it. Oh, was that? Oh, I didn't even realize. I guess I hadn't done that part before. Oh, okay. I forgot about this level. Oh, I'm sure you can, yeah. Okay, cool. All right, let's see. Whoa! Oh! Dude, if that had dragged me down and killed me, I would have laughed so hard. Oh man, that was a really, really cool level. I think that was probably the best use of the claw machine I'd seen so far. Really, really cool level. Toxic Turmoil 30-second speedrun from OddFace. All right, let's check it out. Panga cares about his maker score too. Well, if Panga cared about his maker score, he needs to stop fucking making those guess the combination levels, because I'm gonna boo every single one of those. Good start. My spaghetti. I probably need to hit that. Those are horrible. You know what's great? I haven't had it in so long. Minestrone is so good. Minestrone, whatever you want to say it. It's so good. I haven't had it in so long. Oh, I guess it'd be minestrone. It's so good, especially if you have a breadstick. That I used to get it at you know, when I used to go to Olive Garden like forever ago. You get it with the breadsticks and you like dip it in. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I haven't been to Olive Garden forever. The breadsticks, I don't like Olive Garden. I think that it's overrated and shit. The breadsticks are really good though. Oh no. Olive Garden try to spend unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks. It's perfect when you want to eat 3,000 calories. I think the last time I had Olive Garden, I got like, I don't want to say I got food poisoning, but I got sick. I think the last time I went to Olive Garden. Oh, that's nice. It's hard. It's really hard. I think it's really hard, at least in the South, being where I am. It's really hard to find good Italian. I don't think there's a large Italian population in the United States in the South. Just a hunch. I would say it's impossible. It's just hard. Oh, okay. No jump there. Hey, Barb, just win. All right, I'm gonna just win right now. Nope, never mind. I have like no doubt that there's like really good like Italian food in like places in Florida and shit. There's a lot of Italian immigrants in Florida for sure, but at least where I was in Florida, there weren't many. Where I was in Florida, like when I was growing up, like St. Augustine and Jacksonville, that's basically just Georgia, honestly. That's pretty much Hicksville and tourists. Oh my god, sweet tea is gross. Oh my god, sweet tea is so disgusting. It's just sugar water. It makes you feel like the guy from Men in Black. If you ever have like Southern sweet tea, especially from like McDonald's and shit, it makes you feel like the guy from Men in Black, and he's like, water and sugar. That's what it makes you feel like. It's fucking disgusting. Worst Southerner ever. No shit, I'm not a Southerner. I'm a stranger in a strange land. I could never. The moment I fucking arrived, the moment my family arrived in the South, because we moved from New York to Florida, we did that to be with my grandparents who had moved to Florida. They were like our only family. The first thing that happened when we moved to the South was our house got vandalized, and they were like, "Go home, fucking Yankees" and shit. That was the very first thing that happened when we moved down here. That was in Florida. So why do I stay in North Carolina? North Carolina is not that bad. We also I live in Charlotte. Charlotte's a pretty metropolitan city. Like, it's definitely still the South, but and I mean, besides, don't people move where there's opportunity, not necessarily where they want to live? My wife has a good teaching job here, and I can pretty much work anywhere. It isn't like Fantasyland. I'm gonna move to Kyoto to become a samurai. Like, yeah, great theory. Reality doesn't work that way. Not with that attitude. Why don't you just move? Well, for one thing, anywhere we move, my wife would be throwing away pretty decent pay at this point from her teaching district. Not that her pay is like incredible, mind you, but it would be a massive hit to us for sure. Do you watch YouTube like Alternate History Hub? Oh, I found a really cool YouTube channel. I haven't had a chance to watch it, but I do want to watch it actually. I think it's a YouTube series where they cover World War II, but it's every day of World War II. They say what happened during it, and I find that really fucking interesting. I want to watch that series. I think it's called like World War II Day by Day or something like that. That's probably, if you search for that, you'll probably find it. Oops. Besides, if you think of historians as people, like, if you think of historians as people who know a lot of facts and can spit facts back at you, like, you're not wrong, but mostly what historians really do is they argue. They argue about interpretations of the past. They don't necessarily, like, if you have a group of historians and like historical papers, they're not just reciting information people already know. They have their own theories on like how things happen, the way people were, why certain things happened when they did, etc. It isn't just like, in 1855 this happened, blah blah blah. It's like, what caused this? Why did this happen? What was the major factor causing this? That's what it's more about. So that's why a lot of history majors also go into law. It's all about like arguing and interpretation and stuff. So like one of my probably the best paper I wrote in college was about Hideyoshi Toyotomi, who was in Japan during the Sengoku period. We're gonna nerd out here for a minute. In Japan in the Sengoku period, there were 3 unifiers of Japan after a long period of chaos. There was Nobunaga Oda, who was betrayed and murdered by one of his vassals. After Nobunaga was a general who later became regent. His name was Hideyoshi, and he was actually a peasant, which was really unique because he did not come from the samurai class originally. So my paper, and the really interesting thing about Toyotomi was that he was often like having these like really elaborate plays and shit. So my paper was all about how he was like basically putting on airs to try to fit in with the samurai class, and trying to sort of like, it's been a while. I don't have the paper in front of me, obviously, but which one of those guys made Nintendo? Good story. Thanks, man. What was the word count? I don't know. You don't really think about word counts. You're not just like, if you're like an undergrad or like a high school student, you're like, oh man, my paper's got to be 500 words. I can never finish this paper. It's too long. When you're a college grad, you're like, all right, my paper's like fucking 50 pages, and I need my works cited is not formatted properly, and this citation is way too fucking long, but I can't cut it. And you're not thinking in the same way. I never counted the words. My papers were like many pages long. Dude, I had some of the most absurd fucking footnotes you've ever seen. I had a footnote that was basically like a whole other page. It was all about translating this passage from a Tang Dynasty history on another paper. It was the most absurd fucking footnote you've ever seen. Do I know Japanese? No, I don't. I was for a little while. I was translating, and I learned to translate Chinese. I was translating Chinese histories, but that doesn't mean I can speak it. Reading it and speaking it are two very different things. No, I can't read it. I was able to read some of it. I think I learned maybe like a few thousand characters or something, and then I just like after I graduated, that was it. It was over. But I had like the whole thing going. It's tough still. I could probably like try to pick it back up, but there's no reason for me to do it at this point. It's hard. It's hard to translate Chinese characters because there's like a lot of times you have to count the brush strokes and find like the initial logograms and shit. It's difficult. It's very difficult. I think I was using the Wade Giles method or something. That sounds familiar. I think it was that. How Florida Man is where I lived. St. Augustine's pretty nice. It's changed a lot. A lot more money has come into St. Augustine from when I was young, and it's a lot more developed now than it was. Actually, so there was a hurricane a few years ago. Was it Hurricane Matthew? I think. I don't remember. But man, that really fucked up St. Augustine. That hit directly in my hometown, like directly where it was. So I came back and like all the trees and everything was all completely fucking different. It was crazy. End over. Thank you. Oh, wasn't even Mad Max. It's entertaining at least. You can tell who's a gift sub. Cool level. I liked it. Just it was more precise than I would have enjoyed. A couple of parts were annoying. All right, let's see this one. Fishy Forest Speedrun. Let's see what we got. What do we got? A novel idea. Barb shirt incoming. You're pumped. Saw on Twitter that Twitch is now canceled. I know, right, Jazz Hands? It's like all day. That's all I ever get comments about. It's a weird thing. Okay, something went wrong there. Jim does stuff. Thank you for the 5 months. So I'm assuming that the comments about Twitch or whatever comments that have been made recently. Do I do like a short hop there? I'm assuming that a lot of that has to do with something what happened with Ninja. What happened with Ninja? So Twitch was using Ninja's they do like a short hop. They were using his Twitch channel to advertise for other streamers, right? Or am I mistaken? What the hell do you want me to do there? Something like that? And then there's always like on Twitch at any given time, there's always somebody who's out there like streaming. There's probably somebody always out there who just streams porn before Twitch finds them, they get like, oh, okay, weird. They get banned or whatever, right? But I think he has a legitimate point, and I think that you know. Fuck, dude. If somebody used my Twitch page to advertise for other Mario Maker streams, and then somebody was on my Twitch page being like racist or, you know, doing like streaming porn or some shit, I'd be fucking furious too. I'd be super pissed. What the fuck? What am I supposed to do there? I mean, streaming hentai, that's different, but no, that's pretty ridiculous. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so this part's confusing. I have no idea what I'm looking at. What are you guys sitting around in your hentai Hawaiian shirts? Have you guys seen those shirts? I want to buy one of those shirts for Ghost Hagen. he is known for wearing Hawaiian shirts. Is Twitch ban to advertise Mixer abusing Twitch? Well, I mean, that's different. Using his Twitch page. It's his Twitch page, right? How is that any different from somebody using Twitch to advertise for their YouTube, right? I don't know. That's different than advertising porn and putting porn on somebody's channel and then not doing anything about it. If you're going to use somebody's channel like that, I think you have a responsibility. Like, I understand Twitch can use Ninja's channel. Like, they own it for sure, right? But they can't use like his name like that. That's the issue. In my dream vision though, I become in my dream future, I become as known for Total War campaigns as I do for Mario. Push it away from me. Has no say in what is advertised, right? But still, like putting fucking porn on his channel, it's both damaging to his brand and it's a bad look for Twitch. It's just bad all around, you know. And it's kind of shocking that they didn't. It was really going for 2 hours too. Like honestly, I think more than 10 seconds is an outrage, let alone 2 hours, right? That's fucking insanity. Are you telling me nobody went to Ninja's channel within 2 hours? Like nobody reported it? People probably enjoyed it. Right, I get that they're not doing that, but we're also talking about the largest Twitch channel, like on Twitch. All right, this part is very confusing. What the fuck, man? The first part is super easy. You know everything what to do. What the hell do I even do there? What the fuck do I do here? What do I do here? One. That doesn't make any sense. What am I doing? I guess that's right. Wasn't there some other shit too? Like, wasn't Ninja's channel suddenly like appeared under the category of like didn't something else was fucking weird about it too? I think like Ninja's channel appeared under like I know we're spending all day talking about Ninja, which is pretty much exactly what Ninja wants, right? But I saw that his channel appeared under some category of like unfortunately fortunate organisms or some shit, some fucking shit like that. It's like obviously somebody at Twitch did that, right? It seems like childish and churlish, you know, to have to do that stuff. We do play video games, like everybody at Twitch and myself and everything like that. Like a lot of us play video games all day for a living, but we should be a little bit more professional, shouldn't we? That part doesn't make any sense to me. I don't think I use that spring anymore. Yeah, there's no way I use that spring because that's losing me time, I think. The only time I ever watched Fortnite, the first time I ever really saw or heard of the game was when I was watching High Five to Safety play Fortnite when he like quit Mario Maker for a while. And oh my god, that game is the most fucking boring thing I have ever watched. It's so goddamn boring. It's incredibly boring. How do people watch that shit? I don't get it. Sure. A little awkward. I'd say this is a pretty awkward speedrun. The second half didn't feel like it came together as well as the first half, but otherwise, GG. That's a cool level. Snake, tin. Oh, and it's a 50-second speedrun. Is that supposed to be Metal Gear Solid? Snake. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it was just a little weird. That part just didn't really come together for me. Oh, I was gonna say something. I bought hang on, I want to show you guys something. Hang on. Fuck this shit. Wait, you'll wait your goddamn turn. So I don't really have a problem with my PS4 controller, but here's the thing is that I just really like I really like buying controllers, even if those controllers suck. It's like a little bit of a hobby of mine. No, I don't want you to send me notifications. So I just bought this controller. This is the 8BitDo SN30 Plus Pro. So I'm not I've had experience with 8-bit though. I did not like their first controller that I bought from them. I'm kind of going off of Triex's word, because Triex said that he felt like the D-pad was pretty good and that it was better than the other controllers he had. He felt like the controller in general felt better. No, this is not what Ori used. Ori does not use this one. So I had an 8-bit controller. It's over here. It's like I forget which one it is. It's the Super Nintendo controller with the 2 control sticks on it. I had that controller. That controller fucking sucks. That controller is not good. The buttons were sticking and the D-pad was giving me phantom inputs. So I'm kind of taking a chance on this one. This is $50. We'll see how it is. I don't know. Supposedly the D-pad is better. Supposedly it's improved. I don't know. I'll let you, if you guys are on the fence about this one, I'll give you my opinion once I get it. Triax says it feels pretty good, so we'll just wait and see. But I did buy this controller, and I will be giving you guys my full review and criticism of this controller very soon. I think it arrives tomorrow, so odds are I'm giving it like 80-20 odds that I stick with the PlayStation 4 controller, honestly. I'm giving it 80-20 odds we stick with PS4. Oh, dude, I love controllers. Ooh, okay. I love collecting controllers. Cool. Like the D-pad layout, it's comfortable and you saw. How much does it cost? The controller was... It was $50. $50 for that controller. Okay. Oh, come on, man. There's probably a fat... Oh, you know what? You probably have the ground pound there. Whoops. Please use the Xbox controller. Whoops.
Oh no.
Okay. Type for your taste. I don't know. I don't know how tight the timer is. I haven't gotten to the end yet.
Oh no.
What kind of bullshit was that? What, Prow? Where am I? Who's talking? Where am I? What's happening? I'm constantly confused. I am a Twitch chat member, and I never understand what's happening. Thank you for the sub. God damn it. I can't remember to duck after going through this fucking door. What game is this? No, fuck. God, that's such... Why? Like, it's cool that you give me the spring through the claw machine. It's effectively the same thing as just putting the spring in my hands immediately after the door. It's the same goddamn thing. Five seconds. Oh, come on, man. Oh, fuck off. Fuck. Oh, that was so slow. That was so goddamn slow. Oh, okay. Wow. So wait, when did on my last death, I thought it was actually the block that was the goal. So it was the cloud that was it. Well, how close was I to beating it then? That was so fucking slow, and I managed to win. There we go. I must have been really goddamn close, huh? Are Keurigs bad? No, Keurig's not bad. It's just that like how it works. You get these little coffee pod things, and it's fucking horrible for the environment and shit. But you know, I mean, I don't know, man. I have enough. I'm a white straight dude of European descent. I've got enough. I grew up I get into Catholic school as a kid. I've got enough fucking guilt in my life. I'm on guilt overload. I can't take any more guilt.